at them as they're crying.
The Dolomites, one of the most breathtakingly beautiful places we've ever visited. A place of snow-capped mountains, jagged peaks and turquoise alpine lakes. Located in the north of Italy, the Dolomites offers adventurers a fantastic opportunity to get out into nature with hiking, boating and even extreme adventure sports on offer. We visited the Dolomites in our campervan in mid-October 2024, and in this video we'll show you the highlights of this beautiful region, along with recommendations on how to get around and where to park up on your Dolomites road trip.
The time is 6:40. Had to drag this one out of bed.
I didn't even hear the alarm.
Right, we've had a couple of pieces of toast and a brew. We've got to hit the road early to make our way first thing to get to Ortesei to get our campsite.
We left Chiusa just as the sun was coming up and we drove up into the beautiful Val Gardena. Here we are in the town of Ortesei. Look at the beautiful day. I mean, the sun hasn't even come over. There's a couple of other vans here. So this is basically a car park where you can pay for 24 hours. So it's 14 euros for 24 hours. There's no facilities here. 14 euros is actually quite cheap for up here. This is not on Park 49. Big thank you to Snow and Kurt because they told us about this place. All right, so let's go to Seceda. Oh my gosh, the sun. See you, Pos. Apparently this car park is the only place you can park a van that's walking distance to the Seceda cable car. We walked over this bridge and a short walk through town brought us there. And what's really cool is there are escalators all the way to the ticket office. They're making it very easy for us to get there. So we're going to get our ticket here. It's 45 euros per person. Barcode.
Oh, here we go on that way. You look down, I'll look up.
Okay. This is the first of the 2 cable cars that will take us up to the top to Seceda. Oh, the sun's hit the cable car. We've just stopped at the interchange. That goes all the way up to the top there. So it's kind of standing room only in this one. There's no seats.
That's typical of the ski.
Yeah.
Ski
Here we go.
Cool.
Seceda is known for its beautiful green alpine meadow and this knife edge ridge. We'd seen so many pictures and videos of it, but what we saw was something quite different. When we got to the top, we were greeted with a lot of snow. We definitely didn't expect that. It was also very icy, which made the hiking much more difficult than usual. First stop, I think we should go up.
You want to go up there?
Yeah.
Sadly, neither of us have got poles.
We walked up to the lookout to get the best views of the ridge. So we just lined up waiting to take a photo here. So here we are at Seceda with all this white stuff everywhere. How spectacular is this place?
Yeah, I think the white stuff is good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
You can see why it's a no drone zone. There is a drone up that we saw flying in that direction. I might have to have a crack at that.
Oh my god. It's like really tricky walking, but the views, it's just so beautiful. You can do Oh my God. There's no words.
Pretty wicked.
Woohoo! Adventure has no age limit.
You betcha.
So we're going to head down now, try and find somewhere for lunch.
Sue's having a moment. Understandable when you look at that.
It's one of those moments, you know, when you've been looking forward to something and anticipating it, and you know, you have this picture in your mind that it's going to be one way, and then of course it's completely another way. And we have got the perfect day. The perfect day. So we're arriving at the hut, Refugio, whatever they call it.
Oh, there we spot.
Oh man. Could think of worse places to sit to have lunch. What an incredible day. After lunch and a glühwein, we walked back uphill to the cable car. The clouds are coming in, Nige.
Yeah, I see that.
Adventure might not have an age limit, but it certainly has a speed limit.
Welcome to Seceda.
Is this the most beautiful alpine view you've ever seen?
You can't see it.
The view has now disappeared. Can definitely recommend getting the first cable car, or as early as you can up here in the morning. Not only is there a lot less people, but a lot less cloud. It was much clearer when we first got here. And then rather than take the cable car down, we decided to do something a little different. So Nigel's getting all geared up.
Yes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
See you at the bottom.
See at the bottom, yeah.
So Martin's gearing me up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to run to start into the wind. So that's the direction.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you 1, 2, 3.
There's Sue coming in. Graceful as.
Oh, thank you, Martin.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
That was it.
That was wicked. How'd you like it?
Oh yeah, we did some hectic turns.
Yeah, I was up above you watching
Did
you.
you
I'm going, oh. And then we did them too.
Did you? Oh, well done. Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we took off from up there.
Yeah, I reckon that just topped off like a really perfect day.
I'll remember that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Nigel, for an awesome day.
You're welcome.
So we are saying farewell to Ortesei this morning. Sadly, we are going back the way we came because the Gardena Pass is actually closed. Our destination for today is the beautiful Lake Braies. Look at this for a beautiful day. Nigel's in the van doing his Italian lesson. I'm going to go down to the lake and get some preliminary photos and footage. And then when he's finished his Italian lesson, he's going to come down and meet me and we're going to do a beautiful walk around the lake. Now, the whole parking thing here is a little bit confusing. We are parked in car park number 2, which has a height limit, but we drove past and saw all these other vans parked here and we could get through. I think they've just somehow moved the barrier around or something, but we just came in through there. And it's €6 for the day, €6 flat fee. And there's a toilet here even. I thought I was going to have to walk up along the road, but instead it's this beautiful walk through this pine forest. And then this is the car park that most of the van lifers tend to come to. Yeah, so there you go, 35 euros to come and park this close. I think we did the right thing. Sadly, the blue sky has disappeared already. But even without sunny blue skies, the colours here are spectacular. Autumn is a great time to visit.
We are in the beautiful Lago di Braies.
We decided to combine the hike around the lake with a detour up to the Grunwald Hütte. Have an Aperol.
Oh, jeez, don't mind if I do.
Oh, here we are in the Dolomites. Enjoying an Aperol.
Patches of blue sky. The colours are sensational, aren't they, with autumn colours?
Yeah, it was a beautiful walk up here.
Multicoloured greens and yellows and oranges.
Yeah. The walk back from the hut and around the other side of the lake was perhaps even more breathtaking.
Uh-oh. We've got to negotiate this. Well done, mate.
Time to cross.
I see it. Bravo. Watch that one. And swing. Bravo. We've got a few steps to negotiate now. Actually quite pleasant now.
The least amount of people and the least amount of cloud for the whole day.
So the key is, state the obvious, you want to get here super early or hang around for the late afternoon.
Nigel just told me I have to feel the water. Oh my God! She's cold. We left Lake Braies and made our way to the town of Cortina and checked into a campsite there, as we needed to do some laundry and we wanted perfect weather for our next destination.
The good news, the clouds have cleared, the weather's cleared. Bad news is we're both as crook as dogs.
We were both stuck in bed for several days with a flu virus. Eventually we were feeling better and the weather forecast looked good, so we headed up to Misurina at the bottom of the Tre Cime toll road. There's overnight parking for campervans here, which costs 20 euros for 24 hours. This includes fresh water, grey water and incredible views. Nigel took a walk down to check out the lake at Misurina.
I've elected to take a walk around, circumnavigate the lake. It's only small, Misurina Lake. Once again, I can't help noticing that the town of Misurina is set up for the tourism industry. Pretty much all you'll get here is a whole bunch of hotels and pizzerias, sort of catering for the tour bus groups, etc. The camper vans are starting to arrive in numbers. We're just hoping that we'd be able to get up the hill tomorrow to get a park, because my understanding is that there's a checkpoint where they'll only let in a given amount. Once the car park up the top is full, that's it. So anyway, we'll see how we go, but yeah, it's fair to say we're starting to get a little bit excited now that our strength is slowly coming back.
Good morning, friends. We're up super early this morning and we are heading up to Tre Cime today. So we've got a very steep climb ahead of us, going up a toll road, but look at that scenery already. Spectacular views for early in the morning. So we're coming here to the toll booth. This is where we have to pay our 45 euros. Good news is we got straight in, so 45 euros for 12 hours.
Is it for timing?
Both of us are crying. Oh, this is just so incredible. This beautiful area is Tre Cime, or Three Peaks, which you can see up behind us. And you can take a narrow, winding mountain road up to the Refugio Aronzo here, which is at 2,300 metres, which is partly why I'm so short of breath. It is expensive to come here. It's 30 euros in a car, 45 euros in a camper, which allows you to come up here for 12 hours. You can stay overnight in your camper, 24 hours, 90 euros. But, I mean, just look at this place. It's worth the money.
It's a little bit much, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
This is brutal on the emotions.
I know. And the legs.
Oh, I think that's it. Nature's just hit us for a six. It kind of does that. Here's those walls of Mordor. Incredible, it's just that serrated edge. Sue's got this thing about inversions. But yeah,
And what a place to get to see
we're
one.
certainly well above it.
I was still way too weak to be doing much hiking, unfortunately. We've come back to the van after a very short walk for some breakfast, and then Nigel's considering going out further for a hike. I don't think I'm up for hiking today. Nigel's on the very popular Tre Cime de Lavaredo loop hike.
Right, so this is the start of the track, and it looks like a bit of a freeway. Poor Sue has been as crook as a dog, whether it be influenza A or COVID. We're not 100%, but at the end of the day, 2 days bedridden and still very weak, which is why I'm out walking on my own. And Sue's just trying to take it easy, regain some strength, but she's still very grateful to just be here. I mean, it's just one of those magical places. Oh, so I'm not actually that well myself, to be fair. I'm at 7,500 feet, and my lungs are burning as well. But Tre Cime right behind me, look at that. I'm glad we got here when we did. The clouds are slowly rolling in. a bit of a sore neck looking up. This is just magical. Or majestical. Yeah, majestical. Amazing. It's been amazing to be here. I've got to be honest, my mental health has been struggling of late. There's no better way to get the soul singing than to be out in nature. It's been a nice hike though. This is a pretty solid hike.
Sadly, we're saying farewell to Tre Cime. Nigel had a big day. He's walked about 13 kilometres today.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's very tired.
Sleep well tomorrow.
Down we go. The beautiful autumn colours on the way down were just the icing on the cake. So on the way back down, you have to stop and just get them to check your ticket. If you've overstayed the 12 hours, you have to go through the left-hand side there where you would pay another 45 euros. We absolutely loved the Dolomites and we hope you've enjoyed seeing them through our eyes. Join us next week as we head to one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, the stunning Venice. Thanks so much for watching and we will see you next time.